Hello, Aries. Welcome back to the channel. Aries, the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements, cross watchers. You are welcome as well to everybody. Just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with you, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. All right. Most importantly, and special shout out to all you guys who show love, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for your comments, your shares, your donations to those of you who book readings and shop the website. As always, you guys, I'm working behind the scenes to get out your personal readings and your orders. Okay. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below via my email address, my website to book and shop, as well as my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs. Okay. And I'm working to get another one uploaded. If I can get my work done in a timely fashion this evening, then stay tuned. Okay. Let's get into this reading. So we have Sun in Taurus, Moon in Taurus, and not just any moon. What is this, a new moon or a full moon? Either way, it definitely, this is manifestation energy. It's new moon. This is definitely manifestation energy. And that means as far as your finances go, changes that you have as far as lifestyle, and that could be anywhere from aesthetics to health, or just something that you personally value. That this is the energy, like this is earth energy, so this is coming from the source, from Mother Earth, and it's something that can materialize for you, and it's right next to you. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have high Taurus, prominent Taurus placements, or you have some type of Taurus placement in you. Okay. So let's get into the reading. That's Venus energy, and coupled with Aries, you're already a beautiful sign, Aries. So you have others in okay, impressed. All right, your soulful energy is just something that people wish that they could attract now, or because think about it, Taurus, Empress energy, it attracts, and so do you. Okay, Taurus got it from you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the first. But let's get into it. I was getting like this energy of like a butterfly. It is hard, they say, to catch a butterfly. Like a butterfly has to land on you, like type of thing. And it just made me feel like that's like another thing, like that butterfly landing on you. It's going to land on a lot of y'all. Some of y'all could be seeing butterflies right now, but it's just like an energy of that being the universe landing on you, planting on you, you planting something. But either way, like I said, it's a manifestation. And look at the Page of Pentacles. It's earth energy. And what is this individual out here doing? Grounding, or it's connecting with the earth. So let's get into it. Let's see what comes out for you, collective. I hope everyone is doing amazing on today, or at least the best that you can, baby. You have made it thus far. All right, let's take one more step. You got this. What they say, heavy is the crown, Aries. Heavy is the crown. All right, Spirit, what messages? Messages for the Aries collective. Yeah, take your time. Even if it is one drink at a time, one bite at a time, baby. One footstep at a time. Test the waters. That's, I feel like what people maybe kind of looked at you, like maybe because you weren't on to something so quickly, or you wasn't focused on like what the majority or the crowd, or like people trying to persuade you to be interested, and you stayed in your own energy, or it's like spirit still kept you there regardless of what you tried to become a part of. A lot of times we include ourselves in things, and we find out, we think it's something wrong with us, and it's really not. It's just not. not your group. It's not your people. You know, it's not your soul tribe. And that's what Sagittarius energy is about as well here. It's a spiritual moment that you experience to yourself, and an enlightenment. Is just Sagittarius in general is an enlightenment type of sign here, because this is just someone who is a lifelong student. You could be a student, you know, but this is just somebody who is going to connect their experiences to maybe a higher a meaning of some sort here. And you do that sort of thing for some of you guys, I feel. And people are in awe of that. They are impressed with that, you know. You don't look cuckoo, you know what I'm saying here. You really look like, and it's not look like, you are connecting with something, you know, and you are bringing, they say they don't make them like you anymore as well. I'm getting from spirit. But you bringing back something that people can appreciate. And you proving that you don't have to follow everybody else. You don't have to change with the times. You do, you know, necessarily, like, because we do have to live and pay rent and bills. So we have to keep up, you know, with all those types of things. But for the most part, you're not worrying about like the trends or just certain surface level types of things that other people may be oh God, what's the word? I had a good word too, y'all. Engulf with, like, it wasn't that word, but I feel like you didn't drink the Kool-Aid. Like, it's that type of energy. And even if you did, you maybe tested it a little bit, but it's not for you. And that's important for a lot of y'all to know. You are special for a reason, because a lot of you guys are chosen. You know what I mean here? And a lot of you guys, you walk a very sensitive path, because this is temperance energy. You know, you could be God-given to somebody. I feel like in someone's eyes, Aries, you are a God-given, a God-send. You are a example. You are a leader, an inspiration, a shoulder to cry on. You've been through this before. You're not afraid. You are something like that for somebody here. You know, it's impressive. And you're just like, what did I do? I'm just Aries. That type of energy here. But that's how you know, you get that in tune with yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, nobody's able to break that. Now that's the opposite. Well, there's two cards to all of the major arcanas. There's two different scenarios. So there's one with the wheel together, and this is the one with the wheel kind of shattered. So you are shattering people's perceptions of you and where they thought you were in life, where you're going in life. It's just they're wrong, and they're in the wrong. So it's this very shocking as well here. Just you're shattering faces. They're having to pick their face up off the ground. Because you prove people wrong. And like I said here, you move at your own pace, and that's the beauty of it. Just because somebody's back there don't mean that, they can't catch up later and not just catch up past you. And I mean that as you catching up and passing, even though it's not a race, it's not a competition here for anybody, but that's just spirit. That's just how God works. When people pretend or try and act like they have this God complex, and they can see you and like they created you. God shows up and shows them, no, you didn't have a finger in this. So much so, let me show you this, and hey, let the upgrades begin for you. Let the blessings rain in for you. Let the luck bless you tenfold, collective. People are in awe. This is just like that once in a lifetime type of thing. Like you're one in a million type of energy. You are special on so many levels. What other messages, Spirit? Knight of Swords. This would be Gemini energy. So this could be people who are just, they have no business, you know, like I said here, like people are so opinionated to the fact that it's just, you can't do nothing but sit back and laugh at them. Somebody breaking their back and creating veins in their neck and in their head over you. Discussion, like a discussion being held about you. The outcome of something for you. The future for you, of you. And some of you guys may be so quiet, like it just, you may just give people little hints, or like I feel like you got this thing where you amp people up, like you get them going in some way, shape, or form here, and then like you bring somebody out of their comfort zone here, and you do it in a way that, like I said here, you don't. It's just like you're one, you're in alignment, and the way that you are. It's just like the way that you present yourself. It's just, you have someone, I feel like somebody's blood boiling, or, and you're just as cool as a cucumber, King of Cups. Like you done got so good at the game. It's unfair. It's upsetting. It's people trying to find excuses and information or dirt to try and discredit you or spread a false narrative. And just like this wheel is broken, that's like a broken mirror. That's karma. And what's that song? What goes around comes back around. You know, you need not break a sweat, Aries, is basically what this all boils down to. That's why this King of Cups is out here, and you know that this time. I would be in awe of a king sitting on a cemented throne floating in the ocean like a ship. Like a motherfucking lifeguard. Aries, you are on duty. You know, just not for them. And this is an outrage. It's like what I'm getting. I don't know why, but like, it's just like, this is ridiculous. But it's not ridiculous. You're not ridiculous. Let me just be clear about that. Let's see what else comes out. You're just getting that energy like that to pimp a butterfly. You know, it chose you and it's landing on you. Like people want to come back. I want to do over. A what? Yeah. A do-over. Oh. Taurus 2 times came out, y'all. Hierophant and the Empress. Sun in Taurus, Moon in Taurus. And I'll not start the reading off speaking on the Empress. Hello. And what did I say? Just like with the butterfly reference, that's attracting. You're manifesting. Mars is in Mercury right now, I believe. Nah, Mars is in Aries. It may be in Mercury as well here, but it is in Aries at this time. So that means your mind is ticking. You being spoken to. Something's coming in for you. You know, and it's coming from some voices that not everybody gets to hear. Not special enough to even attract. And people are in awe of that. Watching you day by day, month by month, year by year. Building block by block. Like, this is remarkable. You are remarkable, collective. Look at this. Hierophant. They watching a great. You. Like I said, just lead by example. And that example is you. You don't got to look to anybody else. You let your ancestors do your dirty work. While you attract what's clean, what's pure, what's soulful, what's for you. Queen of Pentacles. So when you get there, baby, you stay there, because this is what the Queen of Pentacles does. It's a throne that is been planned out. This is having experience in something. This is like goat behavior, goat energy, because it's Capricorn energy. This is, yeah. That one is to look out for Aries to come. You know, and then regardless of how you feel about yourself, they're going to be talking about you somewhere, some way, and it's going to have respect on it. The Magician, Star card. I can't show because she's naked, of course. Don't have time for it. So we just gonna keep it moving. Death, Scorpio energy. Yeah, not finna beat a dead horse. But somebody wants to beat you. Someone sits and ponders, you know, and these are all people who do well for themselves and who have amazing ideas and dreams, and who have done amazing things in life as well here. But it's just like a thing where people are stuck and comparing themselves. You know, everybody's got to peek over that fence and look at that other person's grass, you know. And it really just feels like you need to keep a lot of the good things that are coming in for you or that you're attracting, you know, keep them in a safe place here, you know. And I mean that keeping everybody out of your business, that's not necessary. Because the Queen of Pentacles is like Fort Knox, is in building something. That's no distractions, you know, that's discipline, as well as the Hierophant, Taurus energy, that's consistency. And as far as I'm concerned, Aries, you're on the right track. So whether this you that feel like you didn't have it in you, or someone else feeling like you didn't have it in you, baby, it's in you. It's going to be in you to the DEA, you know, the rest of you. Magician, Aries energy. Can't make it up. King of Wands. The Sun. It's like you're getting your mojo back or something, and somebody is like feeling like theirs is fading. They're melting or some, like, it's just like, I don't know. It feels like someone feels like you're poison or you're poison them. But this doesn't have to be literally. This could just be like, I'm saying, a figure of speech. Just because of the way that things may be turning. Tables may be turning here. And people may be starting to pay for some things that they've done to you or tried to do to you. Take from you. You know, lie to you about. This could be people that you really trusted and had deep bonds with. And people that saw you as the page and them as the Empress. You know, and the whole time, you know, you treat everybody like an Empress and an Emperor with respect. You know, that's one thing about it. There's room for everybody here. It's so much room. You know, you get to have a piece of what everybody uses and utilizes as their best tool and resource anyways. So, I mean, how dare they? How dare anybody? And how dare you if you try and put yourself down? And this is the sun out here. So you could be an Aries sun. You could be a, I feel like there's, I don't know why I'm getting like a Leo rising, but you could be an Aries rising as well here. It's like people gonna have to go to their grave with what they've done. Knight of Pentacles, you know, the mess they made. You don't have to go to their grave with that. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Because guess who can look in the mirror at the end of the day and get a good night's rest at the end of the night? It's you. Oh, yeah. With the justice underneath it, baby. It's you. But guess what? The devil always lurks. You see it. I didn't want to hold it. I tried to cover it with my nail. But devil energy, justice will prevail as it always does in your favor, Aries. And people are just shocked. You know, the big bad wolf was no match for you. Someone is embarrassed for playing with you like that. And someone is just like upset, like they'll never be able to attract your attention. Yeah, more death energy. It is over with. Like, or you are just not, it's like I said here, you are getting good at the game and you get into a point where you know if people deserve your attention or you're speaking to them, your eye contact, whatever. You know, it's that easy. And now it's a thing where people wish they didn't play with you. You know, had they known where this would go, where it could go, and where it has gone, there is no going back. A lot of times. That's why I said people put their own foot in their mouth. Sometimes you just got to let them do that, because just like the energies are changing constantly, that's why I said so are the tables here. So what you up on now, you could be on the bottom of tomorrow. That's how that wheel goes. So you need to be calm and aware and action oriented at all times. You never know when it's going to tick or tock on your ass. And it just tick-tocked on somebody's ass. And that was just justice at the bottom of the deck here. Come on, let's end the reading here because now they mad. Now they mad. It came back. Justice. Now they can't bear to see it. They can't stand it. They can't fathom it. The strength. Leo energy. Your confidence. Your bravery. Knight of Swords. No. What is this? Oh, yeah. That is the other Knight of Swords. The aggressive one is already out here. To me, this is the waving the white flag one. You know, or one who thinks they ready for battle, but is really about to get sat down, just like this Knight of Pentacles. It's like somebody coming off their high horse is what this energy is giving me, because look who's out here. It's the Star. And of course she's naked, so. But you see it. You. That's what it gives me, the Star. Why are we all gathered here today? For Aries. That is why. They have come like the wise men, baby. Long, wide, and far. just to see who you really are. And they in awe. I would be too. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me, y'all. Come on, let's manifest. Let's get this. What you asking from the universe? All right. I'll catch you later. Ciao.